vlog right now, everyone. Welcome back. If y'all are new here, my name is Shelley, and of course, right when I start this vlog, my neighbor decides to start mowing grass. So I apologize if it gets really loud. But today is Monday. It is currently 2:15, and I really want to do like a big organizational decluttering day. I really need to do that, which is already 2:15. It's prime sunlight right now. The UV's 8, I just checked it. So I really wanna get some sun. I've been like running errands and doing a lot for my small business this morning, doing a lot of shells. And I'm like, oh my gosh, the UV is 8. I really need to go outside and tan and make the most of it. But I also wanna organize. So I think I'm gonna lay out for like 45 minutes to an hour and just get some sun. I'll probably just come in whenever I get too hot. But once I come back in, I really want to have just a big organizational decluttering day because my house really needs it. It's honestly crazy. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I really did not bring that much stuff to this house whenever I moved in. But over time, I've just collected so much stuff, and it's just, I've just accumulated a lot over time. And this house does not have that many spots to organize things. It doesn't have that much storage. I just need to figure out how to organize the small space that I do have in the best way that I can. And I also want to go through my house and just get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need because I hate clutter. And I feel like I'm kind of starting to accumulate a little bit of clutter. So that's not okay with me. So that's what we're gonna do today in this video. I also want to mop my floors, vacuum. I really want to clean my fans today, so I will show y'all how I typically do that. So yeah, we're gonna have just like a big organizing cleaning day. I will say majority of my house is pretty clean anyway. I try to keep everything really clean and straight. The only thing that's not clean are the floors. I've already cleaned like the bathrooms, like disinfected all that probably like 2 days ago. So it doesn't really need that. It just more needs decluttering and organizing, and obviously the floors need to be cleaned. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I kind of wanted to show you my little bikini that I'm wearing, but it's a little bit skimpy. I ordered this from Kulani Kinis, I think is how you say it. And y'all, it is so small. It's like the smallest bikini ever, and I don't even know what I was thinking, but it was on sale, so I can't send it back because it's final sale. I'll show y'all the top. It's really, really cute. This is the vibe. It's very cute. Y'all don't even want to see the bottoms. You do not want to see the bottoms. They're so small. I don't think I would wear this bikini out and about, but it's a great tanning bikini. So that's what I'm using it for right now. But I want to make a little smoothie, and then I'm going to go outside and get some sun for a little bit, and then I'll come back in. So let's go ahead and make a smoothie. I'm going to do like a chocolate covered strawberry vibe smoothie today. So for this smoothie, I'm going to do some frozen banana. So I'll do like this much and maybe like another small one. I just want a small little smoothie. So we'll do the banana. I'm just gonna cut up some whole strawberries. These have been washed, so no one flip. These are not frozen though, they're regular. I just did the rest of those strawberries. So there's probably like 8 of those in there. I'm gonna do a tiny little bit of peanut butter just because I really need to go ahead and use up the peanut butter in this jar. There's like none left, so I'm just gonna do about that much peanut butter. And then I have some of this cacao powder that I bought just to make it chocolatey. I wish I had like chocolate protein powder or like vanilla protein powder or something, but I honestly like cacao powder. I'm not really that familiar with protein powder, so I don't even know what to look for. I don't know what protein powders are good. I'm just gonna do a couple little scoops of that. If anyone has any recommendations for protein powder, let me know because that would be good in here probably, I don't know. And then I'm just gonna add some milk. So just a little bit of milk, maybe some water if that's not enough. This smells amazing. Let's hope it tastes good. Cheers, let's give it a taste. That is really good. I didn't tan for very long, honestly, because first of all, there was a solar eclipse happening apparently, and it got really weird lighting outside, and I was like, I don't even know if this is worth it. The sun was so bright. And also I packaged up all of these orders. So I have to go ship those off in about an hour. So I just went ahead and came inside. So I tanned for like maybe 20 minutes. But I wanted to go ahead and start on the organizational process that I want to start, because I feel like it might take me probably the rest of the night. But I wanted to go ahead and show y'all what we're working with. This is my guest bathroom, and underneath these cabinets are an absolute mess. I have no drawer. As you can tell, this is not a drawer. So this is literally the only storage space that I have here. So as you can see, we need to organize. So this is space number 1 that I need to hit. Space number 2, please don't judge me. This is my office currently. It is an absolute disaster. All of the shipping stuff is just everywhere. Shelves are everywhere. These are obviously shelves that have been cleaned and painted already, but it just needs to be cleaned and organized. This closet right here is sort of organized. Up here I have like Christmas stuff. I have some bags hanging right here. Down here is more like decorative stuff. But yeah, shipping stuff everywhere, shells everywhere, which is crazy. And then in here, which is my bathroom, I will show y'all the damage. Again, no drawer here, but this is absolutely insane. Like, I just need to get rid of a lot of stuff and figure out, okay, like, what am I actually using and how can I store it better so that I can like actually find the stuff that I need and it's not so crazy. I don't know. So that's that. And then also there are 2 more spaces that I kind of have that I could use for organizational purposes. This one closet is one of the spaces. I have like quite a bit of room up there to store some stuff. And then down here I have like tripods, and then this piece of furniture I need to get rid of. So I'm not even really wanting to hang on to that. So honestly, this whole closet I could make some storage space out of, which I feel like I'm not utilizing that properly. And then I have a little mini closet here in the hallway. And this is what this is looking like. I have a few boxes here for shipping stuff. I have nothing down here, which this is a small space, but I feel like I could use that possibly. And then up here, I just have like random stuff that I feel like I could use this shelving a little bit better. And then I also have this closet that's at the end of the hallway. And this is what I have going on in here. I have up there at the top gift bags and things like that. I'm saving gift bags because I like to recycle them and use them at Christmas time. And then I keep my towels and my rags here because I literally have no other place to store them. And then right here I've been keeping like old DVDs and books, and then down here I have candles, and this is paint and canvases. So I feel like I could definitely utilize this a lot better as well. So together today we will figure out how I can do this. But yeah, that is what needs to be done right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start on underneath my cabinets in my bathroom because I think that is the place that I need it the most because I use it every day. So let's go ahead and start here. Also, I forgot about this, but I really want to reorganize. This isn't too bad, but this is where I keep all my food. I really need to do something with that. It's not really too bad, but this is also another area. I've been keeping like random things in there. I don't even know. I need to make better use of that space. And then up here in this cabinet I feel like is another space that is just kind of like random. But every other space I have things that I feel like is pretty organized. This is plates and bowls. I really like the way this is. This over here is cups and mugs, which I'm honestly pretty happy with how this looks. I don't really care. I mean, it probably could be organized a little bit better, but it's not really a concern. Everything else is pretty organized, I feel like. The only other thing that I probably need to do something with is up here. This is in my little laundry room area. I could probably organize that a little bit better. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with my bathrooms. Okay, so this is the before of this one. I have so many random products. Like, these are completely full of just random products. Stuff is falling out. Completely full of random products. I just need to organize this a lot better. so I just finished underneath this bathroom counter. I have my perfumes right here, which hopefully these won't stay here too long. I really want to move my dresser in my room, so hopefully I can put those on my dresser eventually, but I feel like everything looks a lot better. I have stuff that I use on a daily right here, so I can just take this entire thing out, put it on my counter, and then I don't have stuff like all over my counter. I can just take this whole thing out and then put it right back in there. So that's that. Back here I have just like bags that are empty, cosmetic bags. Here I have like stuff that's in boxes, like wax strips, whitening strips. In this little tub I have stuff that I use not all the time, so if I don't use it often I have it at the back, so like random creams, sunscreen, peroxide, alcohol. Here I have my cream that I grab all the time, so that's at the front. This is my self tanner, so I can grab that, it's right at the front. Hairspray at the front, which I grab quite often. So just stuff that I grab often at the front that's bigger. This is mouthwash, and then I have obviously my brushes and my retainer. So just everything's super accessible. I feel like it looks 10 times better. It's gonna be a lot easier to hopefully stay this way, which is the goal. So I was at Walmart the other day and I bought these little clear things to put pasta and rice in. But then I put them in the dishwasher. They like got warped, kind of, as you can see. And I can't put the lids on them because they're like weird now. So I was thinking, instead of throwing these away, because they were like expensive, they were like $7. So I was thinking maybe I could put my straighteners and stuff inside of them. I might put them in this one because it's uglier. Curling iron. You know, that's low-key genius. And last thing that I have as far as a hair pull is this little waver thing. So that's actually very cute, and that way I can just grab it out. So yeah, there's that. That's how I'm being useful. But underneath here in my guest bathroom, I have like tons of hair accessories. I have so many clips. This little box is just full of clips. I don't know really what to do with them. I might take one of those little cosmetic bags and put all of my clips inside of the cosmetic bag, because just tons of clips, tons of clips. I just thought I could put my clips in this one because I can actually see it. Sometimes I feel like when stuff is in like a cosmetic bag, you have to like search through it. Put the clips that I use least often kind of at the bottom. Yeah, 100%. This is what I'm doing with these. Another thing I'm doing is taking most everything out of the package and just throwing, like I just took my razors out of this package and I'm just throwing all the packages away because I don't need them. I can put them in, see, like this little thing, take the clips out, throwing this away. It just looks so much nicer that way. Okay, so this is the progress, and here I have tons of clips. I don't know if this is actually the best way to do my clips, considering I'm gonna have to dig, but hopefully not, because I don't use those as often. So these are the ones I grab for quite often, so hopefully I won't have to dig. In here I have my hair products. Obviously that's an extra shower liner. Those are those Amazon extensions that I bought that one time. This is my little wax kit, and then extra little wax beads. These are random little clips that someone sent me. This is a little bag that has just tons of little like hair scrunchies, stuff like that, like decorative, kind of like cute little hair scrunchies. I have also tons of actual hair ties, and they're all in these separate little things. So I just got a Ziploc bag from the kitchen, and I'm just gonna dump these all in here because it's ridiculous to just keep all these separate little ones. So I'm just gonna dump all these in here. This makes so much more sense. That way I can just reach right in this little Ziploc bag if I ever need a scrunchie. But I got all these on Amazon because I like the little thin ones. I will say they're not the best quality. They kind of break often, but there's literally tons of them, so I don't really care. So those are all my little ponytail holders that I could literally ever need. So I'm just gonna put those in there, and then I can throw away all these little bags. The only other thing that I added underneath here was my makeup bag, which I need to go through this as well and just clean out things that I don't use or is expired, clean my brushes, wipe it out, everything like that. But I always keep my makeup under here, and then also my jewelry. This is a little empty jewelry box, and then this is just some random jewelry. I have a lot of my jewelry sitting on the my bedside table. But again, hopefully once I move my dresser into my room, I can get a jewelry box and sit that on my dresser. So that's the goal. All trash, old products, wrapping paper, all that stuff that I don't need, expired things, everything that I don't need is in here. So this is your sign. Go through your stuff and get rid of things that you don't need. Let me show y'all all of the progress that I have made. So I got all these boxes up. I'll show y'all what I do with those in a second, but this office is still an absolute disaster as far as like the arts and crafts aspect. I need to get all that together, but I want to show y'all what I did with all of my shipping stuff. So I have all my shipping stuff in these last two little compartments. Honestly, all this probably does not look organized, but to me it is. I have a lot of recycled boxes that my family has given me, and then these boxes are boxes that I've bought for shipping. And I have bubble wrap, I have the little gift bags, I have tissue paper, all the stuff I need, tape, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff is right here. So anytime I need to ship anything, I can just come right here. It's all gonna be here. Before I leave for the shipping place, I have some pasta, and I also have some rice. And I have these two little containers. I bought two more containers from the ones that I messed up in the dishwasher the other day. And I already washed these. I washed them last night. So they're all clean. But I wanted to pour the rice in this one and pour the pasta in this one, just so that everything at least looks a little bit more seamless. I don't know. Dishwasher's making a weird noise. What the heck? What is that noise? It's like, oh, it just stopped. Okay. Anyway, it just started again. Is my dishwasher broken again? Lord, please help my dishwasher not to be broken. But anyway, I just got home. I took a little break. I went to Richard's and hung out with him, ate with him and stuff. But I wanted to show y'all my progress on my kitchen cabinets. So in here, I just kind of put everything where it needed to go, just lined everything up. Those are my 2 little things that I poured in earlier. So that's that, nothing too exciting. I moved my spices, which previously were up there. I moved those down here, so it's easier to grab. So spices and olive oil. Hopefully, eventually I will get rid of this because I poured some of the olive oil over here. I'm actually really worried about my dishwasher right now, but anyway, this is my olive oil. That's where I'm gonna start getting it from. But yes, my spices are right here, which is gonna be way easier than over my microwave. And then up here, I just have condiments that I've never opened that I can just kind of reach for anytime I need them. And then up here, I have cans of things and that hot chocolate stuff. So that's pretty much the progress in here. But I have officially vacuumed the whole house, so that's really nice. But I wanted to show y'all my process for my fans. I want to clean these right now, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do. My house is actually very clean, and I do feel a lot more organized, even though I really only targeted the spaces that obviously needed it. I just feel so much better. Like even earlier, before I went to Richard's, I was doing something in my bathroom, and when I opened my cabinets, I was like, oh my gosh, I can just reach for exactly what I need, and it was just so easy. And I'm so glad that I took the time to do this today. But I wanted to clean my fans off before I mop, and then I'll be done. But I have my little microfiber rag, and I have it wet with just some water on it. And then I have this bag. So what I'm gonna do is, hopefully as I'm cleaning the fan off, all the dust will fall into this bag. So we'll see if I can actually get it to do what I want it to do. And then pull. And as I'm pulling, hopefully all the dust just falls right in the bag. Then we dust, and it all falls right in. Love that. Okay, the fan's completely clean. Yay. I'm gonna take my little chair and move to my room and dust the fan in here. This is your sign to dust your fans, because they get really disgusting if you don't do it. Like, how do fans get so dusty if they're always moving? That is honestly a question for Harvard University. They need to do a study on it, because I always keep my fan on. I literally never turn it off. So how does it get dusty? I don't get it. So clean. Love that. So I'm gonna do my floors now. I have this little handy dandy mop. That's my favorite mop bucket ever, with the mop that goes with it. Oh, and one thing I was gonna say earlier is, if y'all are looking for a clean my entire house with me, I think I have a couple different clean my entire house with me videos on my channel. That's not what this video was. This is more of like a declutter organizational video with some cleaning sprinkled in, but I do have a clean my entire house. So if you want to see how I clean my entire house and like some cleaning hacks that I do, definitely go watch that video. But I'm going to use this Fabuloso, whatever this new flavor is. I really like it. Just going to pour some right in my mop water. I usually do like a whole little recipe for my mop water. I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm kind of ready to go ahead and get this done. But if y'all want to see my normal recipe for my floors, go check out my entire house cleaning video, because it's a really good recipe. Okay. am trying to get all of my stuff out for tomorrow as far as what I'm gonna eat for snack, lunch, get my clothes out, my bag packed, everything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to end off this vlog. Thank y'all for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed it and maybe got some inspiration to clean up the spots in your house that are unorganized, to get rid of the clutter. And also I do have 2 trash bags full of clothing and shoes that I am gonna donate to Goodwill. So I have to do that. Oh, that just fell. But yeah, I've got those bags. I've got to donate those clothes at some point. I just went through my dresser the other day and got rid of so much stuff. And my mom, like, I don't even think she would care if I shared this, but she is just, she likes to hang on to certain things that she's like, well, maybe I could use this, like maybe we could use this for this, maybe we could use that for that, and what if I need this item of clothing? And I feel like I save on to certain things that I'm like, okay, I could use that, like, realistically. But if I have not used it within the past year, if I haven't used it in the past 6 months or something like that, specifically like maybe the past year, and I don't foresee myself wearing it for anything or using whatever the item is for anything, like, I will throw it away. And if you're the type of person that likes to hang on to certain things, let me tell you how to get rid of it. Close your eyes and throw it away. That's literally all you have to do. Like, if you like to hang on to certain things but you want to get rid of the clutter and you have not used this item in God knows how long, close your eyes, throw it away, tie it up, and then go, oh, it's gone. And you will literally never notice it's missing. If you can tell yourself, I'm not gonna notice if this is gone, you don't need it. Okay, that is my little rant, and I am gonna go. So thank y'all for watching, and ta-ta. I'll see you Monday.